Hey you guys, oh my gosh, 2 vlogs in one day. Amazing! Okay, well, now that I look cuter because my hair is blow dried and I've got my little hoodie on, you know, I got number 80 because it's Victoria's Secret. Everyone at my school has this hoodie, that makes me so mad. But that's okay because I shop at Rule when I go back to Vienna and nobody else has Rule because Rule's only in like 5 stores or something, I don't know. But, let's see, I was going to talk, well first I have to explain where I am because, you know, you don't see the bed above me, and so it's like, Becca, what the fuck, did you like get rid of the bed? No, I'm simply in the study lounge, and that means that this is the room at the corner, like there are 2 towers on my floor, and they go like this, and so I'm like in the crux right here of the 2 hallways that go this way and this way, and right now I'm across from the elevators, you can't see them, but I can. And this is for the, oh, excuse me, this is where the kids go to study, and this is because Amber has her boyfriend over. And let me explain a few things about Amber. She is my roommate. She is a special lady. I pray to God that Amber never sees this because if so, oops, sorry Amber. But she comes in at 4 in the morning, drunk and crazy. I mean, I know it's college. I know everyone's supposed to be drunk and crazy, but she comes in here, Becca! Becca, what are you doing? Becca, what's going on? Becca! Amber, what do you want? Becca, what you doing, girl? I'm sleeping. It's 4 in the morning. Oh, what you sleeping for? I got class in 4 hours. I mean, self-explanatory. And so, like, lately there have been a couple of things that have been annoying me. And one of those things have been, sorry, I've got the sniffles. One of those things has been her boyfriend coming over all the time. I mean, not all the time. And he's a nice guy, but it's just like, when he's in there, he kind of messes with my stuff. He, like, starts pushing up the computer screen. He starts trying to see who I'm talking to. So then, my friend Marco, I was talking to Marco actually, I was talking about Joseph, Amber's boyfriend, and Joseph sees that I'm talking about him, he's just like, what do you say about me? And so he gets into this fight with Marco, and Joseph makes me record this video to fight with Marco, and I'll see if this stops at a good point, just to show you this thing.
What's this bitch's name?
Marco.
Marco, oh shit. Marco, you're a faggot for wanting to see me have sex with my girlfriend on the webcam. You should go have sex with your own girlfriend. Have a nice night.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, they had their thing. You saw that, and yeah, I don't really know how to feel about that. Marco gave a response, but I'm not going to even upload it because it's not even worth uploading, but you can imagine how it went. And then Joseph replied again, and at the end of it all, he's like, oh, at least I was a gentleman. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I mean, I was just kind of trying to laugh along and keep it light-humored, but I know that if I had done anything else, the situation would have gotten crazy. But yeah, so, I mean, it's like, I'm having a hard time in there, because I'm not the neatest person. You should have seen from my other blog. I mean, I had M&Ms freaking laying on my bed, but it's like, I quickly tidied up before I went out to dinner tonight, and I get a call while I'm on the phone with my friend Alicia. I'm talking to Alicia, my girlfriend. I'm like, okay, Amber's calling me. You know, I bet I know what it's about. And Alicia's like, Becca, how can you know what it's about? I know, trust me. She's asking me about the freaking remote control. Just $10. When I walk in there, she's going to say something about the remote. That's it. So I walk in there. You know, I'm like, hey, Amber, what's up? Still on the phone with Alicia, you know. Hey, Amber, what's up? Becca, where's the remote? Oh, the remote, you say? And of course, Alicia's on the other side going, oh my God, you were so right. You called that. Oh my God, how did you know it's the remote? I know these things. I know, I'm smart. So, yeah, basically, it's just, it's just little frustrations. Like, living with a person is absolutely insane because, I mean, I didn't choose to live with her, and it's like, I don't, I don't really know what to say. I don't know why my computer's signing me online, because I shouldn't be connected to the internet right now. Apparently I am. Who knows? But, basically, that's that. Oh, but I gotta tell you about dinner. Every week I go to Magnolia Steaks for dinner. And it's like this little southern, like, steakhouse. I really like it. It's really, really good. But I get really lonely because I always end up going by myself because I don't know anyone to go with. If I was in Vienna, like Northern Virginia, like that's where I live normally, is Northern Virginia. And, I would have Marco, Alicia, Jane, Jenny, anyone to go with, that'd be cool. But no, I'm stuck there going by myself because I either go with like Psycho Amber or like Psycho Jenna or like Psycho Dan. I'll tell you about these people later. They're like absolute nutcases. And I feel like I'm taking crazy pills over here because I must be the only one who thinks all these people are psycho. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just like antisocial. So I always go by myself, and I always get the same thing because every Sunday they have the prime rib special. You get a 10-ounce steak with mashed potatoes and broccoli and cauliflower for $14. And I mean, that's a great deal. I will definitely do that. I mean, I can afford that. So every week I go, and oh god, it's like freezing in here. It's like, I get it, and I eat, and I think the waiters hate me because I get a different waiter each week, and I always sit in the same seat, so I don't think that they're cycling through the roundabout of like which tables you wait, but they always like, they think I'm weird because I eat by myself, and so they always know what I'm getting too. It's like I walk in there, and even if it's a new waitress or new waiter, like they know what I'm getting. I think I must be like the lonely girl who eats by herself at this place on Sundays. So I get my steak, and it's a tradition. Like that's starting to be my tradition here, so that I don't feel so lonely. Because honestly, I have no one here. I mean, I have Amber. I have my telephone. That's it, basically. So. So it's like, I try to find something that makes me feel at home. Like, my family is entirely Southern. Even though we live in Northern Virginia, they're all from Georgia. So my family is entirely Southern. And, we have that, like, I don't know, it's just like that bond between us that's like, it's like an unspoken bond. And I miss that because I haven't seen my mother for months because she's been taking care of my grandfather after my grandmother passed. No big deal. Like, it had to happen because she was sick and old. But, my poor grandfather, he's the oldest member of his family, and think about how alone he is now. So my mom's been there. My sister has her own family. Like, she has a baby now. She has her husband. I should show some pictures of the baby. Oh, the baby is so cute. So then my dad is off in Iraq, not fighting. He's in the Navy, but he's in the Navy Reserves. What time is this? Okay. He's in the Navy Reserves, and so basically what he does is he does engineering work for, like, I don't even know. He sits in one of Saddam's palaces or whatever, and he's like, Becca, I got a gold bidet! And I'm like, great, thank you for telling me about the thing you take a shit in. I should show you the rug he gave me, too. It's in my room. One day I'll do that. But it's like, I feel like I'm the only member of my family, like, just so completely isolated. Like, my dad has all of his friends that he knew before he even went off to Iraq, and he gets to see them all the time. And he seems to be making the best of the situation, but it's like, I have people outside, like, they're waving at me right now. Like, I don't know any of them. It's just like, why do I bother? But this will not be my 3-mo piece. This will be my, here's to traditions, and here's to feeling like you belong somewhere, even when you're far away from home. And that's my piece. Thank you.
Hey John, thought it was sweet of you to wish me good night, so just thought I should let you know that I tucked myself in already, so you don't have to worry about that at all. And I will see you all later.